I was just talking about slapping my thighs. You guys ever slap your thighs? I do that sometimes, you know. Well, I used to do that. I don't do it anymore. I kind of quit slapping my thighs. I was just I was talking to actually I was backstage talking to Chicken Jessica, producer Chicken Jessica, and we were talking about. Well, I was talking about how, and you've heard me talk about this before, how I kind of have a sort of minor. I don't know what you'd call it. I have I feel some sort of form of narcolepsy. Um, where I get turned on by dead bodies. No, I'm just kidding. That's called necrophilia. I get a I feel myself struggling to stay awake, and if I'm driving, I pull over and I fall asleep for a few minutes, and it boosts me back up, and I'm ready to go. And I feel like uh and what I used to do in the past, well, he was saying how if he feels tired in the car, he turns up the radio and he starts kind of rocking out to Pearl Jam or whatever. That's what he said. He said Pearl Jam. I don't know. And he also said he listens to Rage Against the Machine, and he said he also listens to Van Halen and also Rollins Band. He loves Rollins Band. Apparently, Chicken Jessica loves Rollins Band, and he uses that to stay up. Okay, I'm kidding. I don't want to. I don't want to spread any misinformation about Chicken Jessica. He didn't mention any of those bands, but he did say he turned the radio up to keep him awake, right? So I said, yeah, that doesn't even work for me. You know, when I'm in that state where I'm struggling to stay up. I I I I could sleep through anything. You know, it's just you know, it's not possible, and it doesn't matter how loud you have Rollins Band playing. I'm not gonna stay up from it. So I was at one point when I was younger, in my 20s, I used to slap my thighs, and that doesn't even work. It doesn't really work, actually. I'll slap the thigh, yeah, and then it'll kind of really it's the physical activity that's keeping me up. So sometimes another thing I do is besides slapping my thighs, I'll do this or something. I'll start going like this. Hoo hoo hoo. I'll start doing Arsenio Hall, or as if I was in the audience of Arsenio Hall show. Hoo 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 hoo. I start trying to move my body because one thing that keeps me up is standing. If I stand, I can deliver. So, anyway, I stand and deliver, and yeah, but I can fall. I can. It's not I was kind of trying to stress that it's not like a special ability I have to be able to just fall asleep for a few minutes. I have to fall asleep. I have to do it. Okay. I'm being dominated by, you know, by the by the power of sleep. I submit to it. I'm almost a sort of gimp to sleep when you think about it. I guess we're all kind of gimps to sleep in a way, when you get down to it, we're all gimps when we're in our beds because we are succumbing or submitting to the power of sleep. So we are all gimps in this world. Let that be known. But anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on with me. And the reason this came up was because I don't know. I wish I did take a little bit of a nap before. When I say nap, by the way, I'm talking about a 5-minute max or maybe 10 at the most. It, something like that. I just sit on the couch and I just lay my head down. I do a side thing. And that kind of powers me up and it's better for me before doing a live stand-up show or before doing, a live stream podcast. And I wish that I kind of did that before this episode because I feel like I could have used a little bit of a bump. Let's see. Oh, wow. That was that saved up load. Gemma saved up her load for this episode. We'll get into that. I mean, I know people have been saving up loads and stuff, Yeah. You may have. YMH, you may have. Your mom's house. Thank you. Thanks. So yeah, I could fall asleep right now if I wanted to, but I won't. I'm gonna push it. You know what? You guys keep me pumped. You pump me up. Seeing all of your familiar faces here. Bryce Shell, Gemma, Lula, Logan Stimmel, Max House, Tommy Maserati. You all kind of pump me up. I don't need any kind of power naps when I've got seeing these familiar faces, weird artifacts, So I don't know, you guys. Obviously we're waiting for Laura here, so I don't know. In the meantime, you want to see a magic trick or something? You want to see a magic trick? All right. What do you guys want? Pick a card. Pick a card, any card. Which one do you want? Okay, this one? All right, I'm not going to look at it. I'm not looking at it, okay? You see what it is? All right, now put it back in the deck. I'm not going to look at it, all right? All right, I'm not going to look at it. All right, hold on. No, this is what I do, okay. You know what? I'll put it in the deck here. I'll put it in the, this is the card, right? I'm not looking at it. Put it in the deck. All right, I'm going to shuffle up. I'm shuffling. Can you hear that? You hear that fart noise? That's the shuffle. All right. I'm shuffling up the deck. Okay. Full on shuffle. All right. Age old question. Pick a card, any card. All right. Now tell me when to stop. Chicken Jessica, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Hold on. You missed it. Go ahead. One more time.
Stop.
Okay. Stop. All right. That's your card right here. The one that you stopped at. Okay. That's right here. This one right here. You want to see it? Was this your card? Pretty good stuff. Only a true magician knows how to do that one right there. And I just basically, let's see, we're 5 minutes in. Past 5 minutes in. You want to get in here, Laura? And that's how you bust a nut. My name is Jeff, and this is Mind Jack. Okay. Laura.
I tried to get here, but I was actually here at 6:01.
No crap.
And then there were some issues.
Really?
Which was that I forgot to put my headphones on.
No crap.
I thought I had more time than I did because I was like, oh, I guess I can't do my interface setup since my computer's jacked. Mine jacked, that is. And so I just thought I didn't have to do anything, but then I realized, oh wait, I do have to do something.
Wow, that is some real interesting stuff. Damn, that's crazy. All right, well, look, should we start the show? We'll just say this. Oh yeah, let's start. Should we start the show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay, let's start the show.
Your stepmom is cute, though. Shut up, Ted. Shut up, Ted!
Welcome to the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
This is a live chat show that we do every week at time here on YouTube. And, we're back. We know we kind of had to do the show at the satellite channel, which is called Chicken Coop Show, which you can see highlight clips at, by the way, if you want to see highlight clips. And you want to see 3 weeks worth of episodes, you can go over to that Chicken Coop Show and you can see those episodes there, but they're in the playlist here. So if you want to see all the previous episodes, if you just go to the playlist that's called Chicken Coop here, they're all there. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, this is a chat show we do. It's good to be back because now everybody's got their badges and all that stuff back. And I know you like those badges, right?
Mm-hmm.
People, they love those badges, They're they're badges of pride. I feel, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of these people for sticking with it and finding finding a way in this world, this chicken coop world. Oh, chicken co-op. That makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, we're back in the mix here, back on the original channel. It is Pride Month, isn't it? It's Pride Month this month, right?
Huh.
Well, you know what? You can be proud of anything, and I'm proud of these chicken coopsters.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, co-opt. So, all right, we have a different topic every week that we tackle. Okay, and oh yeah, reverse mind jack. Okay, yeah, you got to put the nut back inside the shell. You have to put the nut back inside the shell of a man. Whoa, that's a hot color right there,
It's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, Marcy's trying to get a rainbow going for, Pride. Because, it's
More
it's
rainbows
Irish,
the better.
it's Irish pride. And rainbows are kind of part of the whole pot of gold thing, leprechauns and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that wait, is it Pride Month this month? It is, right?
I thought it was just Pride Month, but I guess I was wrong.
Wait, you mean in May?
No, like I don't
May,
know.
by the way,
months ago?
you know that May was Asian American Pride Month, Asian American Pacific Islander Pride Month was May, and also it was Jewish Heritage Month.
Mm-hmm. Should have celebrated
with mahalo. Well, anyway, all right. By the way, are you? What's? No, I'll ask you later in the after show debrief. All right. What are we doing now? Okay, so we got. Let's get into today's topic, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Oh, hi. This is Chicken Jessica. Hi. Thanks for saying stop earlier.
Oh, yeah. I wanted you to. I'm afraid of magic. I wanted you to stop.
Oh,
but
thanks.
Kept going. So anyway,
I did eventually. So
yeah, it was too late. I got too scared. I see everybody's been saving up and they're blasting their wad.
They're blasting. Oh, they're saving up
Yeah.
their loads from weeks of not being able to do any of that stuff, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, look at all these.
They're kind of mind jacking in a way.
Look at all these things. Look at all the colors.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is a rainbow. This is Pride.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's definitely pretty good.
You don't often see the color yellow in the rainbow.
You don't often see the colors of the
Hey!
rainbow.
Look at that.
Well,
That was a good
that was
Oh, we
that was
already saw
earlier.
that?
We
Okay.
saw that and it was good.
Never mind. It's not good. Just kidding. It's great. It's great. It's all great.
Anyway, yeah, I'm here to remind people that might not know what these are. These are called super chats.
Oh.
And it's a cool thing you can do to tip the show.
Oh yeah.
And we couldn't do them for the last couple weeks, so
Yeah.
you can do it again. Yeah, here's step by step on how to actually do these things.
Ecco come fare una super chat. Per prima cosa clicca sul simbolo del dollaro. Hai la possibilità di fare un super sticker, oppure fai una super chat normale. Sposta l'importo in dollari a 100 dollari americani. Scrivi il tuo messaggio come la piccola Jessica Mantes. Quindi fai clicca su acquista e invia.
That's
how you do
cool.
it.
How and what?
How'd you do that?
How you do that?
I say it. I said it.
You
Just
said
now.
it and then
You
spread
speak
it.
that? You speak that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
That's
What
pretty
does
good.
what does massagio
And
mean? Does that mean like to move it back and forth, or is it the same as like molestar?
Well, you sort of,
It's not
you
what
know,
it sounds like.
yeah, you sort of massage your hand on the mouse of your phone, however you're doing the super chat.
Oh wait, so massagio does mean massage?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know how like molestar doesn't actually mean like to molest someone; it means to just like touch something.
Well, actually,
But I guess molest means to touch to a degree.
molest can also mean something not so devious. You know what I mean?
I know, but it's like it doesn't mean anything devious in Espanol.
Right,
I don't
right,
think.
right.
I like how Logan does it. He doesn't even fool with any business. He's just, here you go.
He doesn't fool with.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Some might say he doesn't fuck with, but that's okay. You can do it your way.
He doesn't massagio. He just
He does not molest.
He no molestar.
There we go.
Yeah,
Ah,
it means to bother. Yeah, Kent is our other brother, my twin, but you know, whatever. I guess he filled in for me. I couldn't make it to this podcast, the world record podcast. I couldn't make it, so my twin brother Kent filled in for me. You know, which he doesn't usually do that kind of stuff. You know, so. Okay, now let me ask this. The music, did you make that?
No, that's Raymond Scott.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry to disappoint.
No. I mean, yeah, sounds good.
I'd like to have made it.
Sounds good. All right, man. The fan is really loud. Is Laura? Is it your fan?
oh man, really?
It's burning up.
I think
sounds
it
like-
is mine. Yeah.
I think your
Shoot, it is actually really
your
hot.
top is burning up right now.
Oh my
I think.
god, I don't know why. Huh. Shoot. Sorry, I don't know what to do about that.
Well, you know what? Just think of it, guys, like we are on a spaceship or something like that, you know, and this is the sound of the computers and stuff, you know, it's high tech, you know, just think of it as this is a really high tech operation. That's why we hear this fan noise.
Yeah, think of it as high tech.
So, all right. Well, thank you, Chicken Jessica.
Thank you.
Well, look, our topic for today is, well, it's kind of related to Spanish in a way. You know, it's the time of the year. Summer's kind of coming up. People are starting to go on vacations and stuff, or they're going to make, you know, people are going to go on vacations or whatever. And so, you know, a big destination for a lot of people is Italy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And Italian is a Romance language. It's, you know, derived from Latin, and so is Spanish. So it's all kind of connected, isn't it, Meg?
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if there's a way. I mean, just out of curiosity, is the fan really loud for everybody else?
I think so.
You think so?
Shoot, I don't know why it's doing. I mean, I kind of know why it's doing that, but it seems actually more hot than usual.
Well, okay. Look, Lulula says it's fine. It's okay. You know. Oh,
Okay.
and Max House can't even hear it, so it's probably just me that I can hear.
No,
it.
no, I know that Gemma can hear it. Actually, hang on. I'll be right back. You guys tear it up.
Actually, when you talk, Laura, that overpowers the fan, and
Okay.
I can't hear.
But
And
I'll
it doesn't.
be okay.
it
I'll
doesn't
be right
sound-
back though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to kill some time. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna kill some time right here for a little bit while Laura comes back, and then we'll get into this topic. Okay. Yeah, I guess Kent did. I guess he farted. I don't know. I only vaguely remember the story. I think it happened, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. But apparently my twin brother Kent was at the DMV, and I guess he passed gas or whatever, and he did end up. Apparently there was a child there who threw up because it smelled so bad. Supposedly, I don't know. You know, I wasn't there, but I will say. I mean, I've never whenever if he ever farts around me, it kind of smells like my own farts, actually, I guess, because we have the same DNA, and it doesn't, I kind of think it smells good. You know how your own farts smell good? I kind of like this. I like his fart. I actually love Kent's farts. we used to do bunk beds, and I'd be on the top, and whenever he would cut the cheese, it would float up to the top, and I'd kind of think to myself, smells like home. It smells like my own. I felt it was a familiar smell, familiar feeling. I thought it, there was a little bit of it just sort of made me feel. It's kind of a comforting smell, I guess. Yeah. No haifanda. That's a good comment right there. That's a good comment. We Kent and I used to eat some of the same stuff, so it wasn't a big deal. But we gotta. If somebody's fart, if you like the smell, has anybody liked a stranger's fart? Have you ever smelled a stranger's fart? And hold on a second, my eye just caught a good comment here. I had diarrhea. This is Amanda. I had, you know what? Why don't we just put that on the screen? Actually, I had diarrhea the other night, and kept feeling like I smelled like diarrhea afterwards. Yeah. Sometimes diarrhea can be so strong that the particles go into your nostrils and they stay there. They get caught in the nose hairs and stuff, and then you're kind of smelling diarrhea all night. That's the power of diarrhea. You have to watch out. I mean, definitely, if you go poo-poo in the bathroom, the smell can stay there for a long time. You have to light a match like that, and you have to, if you want to keep the smell, if you want to keep the smell there, then you just don't light a match. Just let it be.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, that's not. Never mind. I thought that I was going to be able to use something that would take care of the fan, but I forgot that it would also make noise.
Anyway, all right, let's get into the topic. The topic is Italy. Okay, we're traveling to Italy on this episode, and we are titling this episode. Hold on. What are we titling it again? Oh, hold on. I got it. I almost have it here. Hold on. I know what we're titling it. It's the Italy episode, and we are titling it. I don't know. We are titling. What is it? Oh, here. Hold on. Sorry. I got it right here. Oh, yeah. Obviously. We're calling it Coop Italian style. When Mama said, let's have a restaurant.
Say,
Hey, fuck you. I say. Wait, let me see that again. Uh-huh. Very good. Great job.
Very good.
Okay, so look, have you been to Italy, Laura?
Yes.
As have I. Where in Italy did you go?
Every damn where.
Oh, really?
I mean, I went to a lot of places. Yeah, I went to Rome, Florence.
Oh, Roma?
Been to...
Oh, Firenze?
Some places that I don't really remember. Some small villages where
Oh, really?
I was there on tour. I went on tour with somebody there, and we went to a lot of places that I didn't really know.
Well, did you?
I can't remember.
Did you go to? You went to Venice, right?
Been to Venice, yes. Played
I went to Venice. Venice is pretty crazy because they have street posers, and it's like a labyrinth. You go to Venice, and you don't know where you're going. You go into dead ends, and you go there. Even if you had a map, it's hard to get through it. I didn't have a map. I went in there, and I went there during the days of, no, I wasn't really using the internet or anything, and certainly didn't. I just went there, okay, and it was a maze, and I'm seeing street posers wearing masks, and they're wearing, lavish outfits, and they're just kind of posed.
Yeah.
And they look mysterious, and they're kind of scary. Kind of scary too.
Oh yeah, I've been to Florence. I've been to.
Yeah, I went to Florence. I had that white bean.
The Tuscan countryside.
Yeah, Tuscany. I had that Tuscan. I had that kind of bread. It had some white Tuscan beans on it. You know what I mean? And then I went to Rome, and I saw that big old thing They had a big thing there. You know, I went to the Vatican City. You know,
Been there.
yeah.
Rome is a great city, actually. I didn't appreciate it as much the first time I went there, but then when I went back, I was like, wait a minute, this is actually amazing.
Vespas everywhere.
It's amazing.
Vespas everywhere. It's a Vespa paradise.
I went to the one of the cooler places that I visited while in Italy, in Rome, was this place called the Cryptus Cappuccine.
Oh yeah.
It's just like everything in there is made out of human bones.
Well, oh, that's
It's
interesting.
crazy.
Right.
Like they have shrines just made out of bones and vertebrae and
Oh yeah.
femurs, and it's crazy, and like chandeliers made out of bones, but they're mostly the bones of monks.
Mean men. Pure men.
Not just men. There were even
Oh, pure
some,
men and women.
well, I don't know about that, but you had to have some kind of blessing in order to be put in there. And there were some children's bodies in there too. And some of the monks that were in there were like still fully preserved.
Oh, they had fully preserved monks?
Mm-hmm. Like with the skin.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You saw a monk fully preserved?
I mean, it wasn't full. I mean, he was a little bit decayed, but yeah, the skin was still on the bone.
All right. Well, this is not Italy related, but I saw a preserved Lenin.
I heard about that.
I saw Lenin in Russia.
That's
I went to Russia and I saw Lenin's full body, fully preserved. He was just laying there. Like this.
Wow.
He's laying there like this.
Right.
You know, and he was hanging upside down in a cave. You go into a cave, he's hanging upside down like this. You know? And then
Look at that.
yeah, no, and then I anyway, and then whatever, Corey Feldman they stuck a stake through this other one, Marco, and then Lenin woke up and he got real pissed off. You know? He said, why did you do that to Marco? He's my favorite one. He was in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Why do you do this to me? I'm Vladimir. Why do you do this? I'm Lenin. I'm John Lennon.
By the way, though, the Cryptus Cappuccine is not like the catacombs. Just for Tommy.
Oh yeah, Laura.
Who asked, it's like more designed. The catacombs is basically just underground graveyard. Like, I mean, it's a pile of bones of nameless people. But in the Cryptus Cappuccine, it's like, you know, they're designing things with bones.
The Cryptus Cappuccine. That's where they and the only form of payment they accept there is cryptocurrency, right?
Well, they only take bones.
Oh, bones.
You know, like 10 bones to get in.
10 bones to get in. Right. That's right. Yeah.
But so to answer someone's question, sorry if I forgot who you were, who asked if Blind was actually filmed in France. Yes, it was. That scene was. The France scene was the part in Ez. Yes.
Well, get this. By the way, when they want to know things about the future, do they consult the bones?
Most definitely.
Well, get this. When I was in Venice, there was a man who came up to me. I was kind of checking out the art. You know, people are selling art on the, on the street and stuff.
Yeah.
Checking out, and this guy started talking to me, and he spoke English, and he said, he was talking to me a little bit, and then he started stroking my face. I'm not kidding at all. He stroked my face like this, you know, and he said, I like you, young, free. Are you a student? And he goes, where are you from? I said, oh, I'm from Los Angeles. He goes, oh, you're from Los Angeles? My wife is from Santa Monica. I like you. I think they just say that so that you will buy the art or something. They say, oh, yeah, my wife is... What
did he say after he liked you? He's like, you want to buy something? I give you a good...
I said, okay, I'm just kind of looking. I'm not really... I don't think I'm going to buy anything.
Look, also touch. Good for you.
I go, I'm not going to buy anything, I don't think. He goes, I said, but thanks. Thank you. He goes, prego. He go, prego. He started going, e prego. He's go, prego. 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 He started just repeating prego over and over again until he melted into a slop of spaghetti. I don't live in Santa Monica, no. Or do you mean by SM? Do you mean sadomasochism? I don't live in that either. No. I live in BM, bowel movement. That's sort of my life, you know. BM is my life. I live a
BM
BM.
for life.
Yeah, BM's for life. So, anyways, well, what was your favorite city in Italy, Laura?
I would say now it's Rome, but back when I was in my 20s, when I had first gone to Italy, it was probably Florence. Or yeah, I guess Venice was. I would have lived in Florence, but I liked visiting Venice because it was so cool.
I saw all the most famous art that you ever can see.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the
Bologna was
ceiling
good
of this.
too.
I saw the Sistine Chapel. I saw that one famous picture fresco by Raphael. And I saw those doors, the golden doors, in Florence. I saw
At the Uffizi?
I saw the Brunelleschi buildings and stuff.
Oh,
I saw David. By the way,
David. I saw David.
I saw David, and you know that I realized that David's penis is the most famous penis in the world. Do you know that?
No,
It's got to be.
it's not
Who
more
has
famous.
Who has a more famous penis than David?
Adam.
No, because Adam
Yeah.
is. We don't really know what Adam looked like.
Yes, we do. We know what his penis looked like.
No, we don't. No,
We
we don't. There's a
also-
leaf covering it all the time.
No, there's not.
There's always a leaf.
Not when it shows pictures of Adam and Steve.
That's where Leif Erikson got the idea for his name. Is he was looking at Adam and he thought, oh yeah, that could be my name, Leif Erikson. He was thinking about the leaf on Adam's penis or whatever. Laura, I'm telling you, think about it. David is the most famous statue in the world. What? Right? Probably.
I don't know.
Well, what's more famous, the Statue of Liberty or David?
The Statue of Liberty. Probably.
No, David's more famous than. Well,
I don't know.
actually,
I'm
maybe
sure there's plenty of people who do not know what the Statue of David looks like or is.
Do you guys know who David is?
Like the fact that you have to ask is selling.
I'm joking about
You
asking.
wouldn't have to ask about the Statue of Liberty because everybody knows who that is.
I saw the real David. I saw David in the flesh. He was preserved. Anyway, I think the guy's got a huge penis and it's big. I mean, I think the guy's got a famous penis. I mean, by huge, I mean it's famous. He's got a huge fame. He's had a huge penis. By that, I mean famous.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this, Laura. The most famous painting in the world is.
Mona Lisa.
It's got to be.
Probably.
No other painting is referenced as much as that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So let's see what we've got here.
Yeah, for this commercial, I think we should watch it all the way through first.
Oh, okay. Just play it all the way through. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Take it from the top, though.
Assolutamente tecnologico. Assolutamente esclusivo. Assolutamente sicuro. FAAC, l'automatismo per cancelli e garage. Lascia passare FAAC.
That lion could just go around,
It's so perfect because that Mama Celeste commercial was talking about, hey, fuck you, and then this one just kind of plays right into that, I guess.
Tecnologico. Assolutamente esclusivo. Assolutamente sicuro. FAAC, l'automatismo per cancelli e garage. Lascia passare FAAC.
It's also spelled
I didn't
FAA.
realize he said fuck twice.
Yeah, right, but it's spelled FAAC.
Oh, fuck.
It's fuck. 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 I mean, come on. Did they know what they were doing on that?
I mean, there's not much else to say about this other than
well, it's
fuck.
obviously a commercial for a garage door opener, you know?
I mean,
It's a garage door opener commercial. I mean,
it's
basically.
funny how that lion is just accepting that the doors are closed. He could just go around.
No, the lion's not. The lion is guarding the gates.
Oh, like the garage door opener is like a lion guarding the gates.
Yes.
I don't think that's the message here.
It is. By the way, there's an invisible force field on the sides of the gates. That's why you can't just go around the gate. Yeah. It's
Okay.
basically like Time Bandits. If you've ever seen Time Bandits. Fuck.
You know, I actually haven't.
Oh, it's a good movie. I'd watch it with you next time you're in town. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Lionsgate. It's Lionsgate Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That
It sounds like,
lion's-
I swear it sounds like the fan is getting even louder right now.
Oh shit! Fuck.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say, actually. But, all right. Let's see what the next one is.
I will be updating my computer soon.
I think maybe if you just had a regular microphone, I think it would just get rid of it.
Well, yeah, it would, but I can't just hook one up until I update my computer.
Okay, this guy seems like somebody I might relate to in some kind of way. In that he brushes his teeth in such a way, you know. I kind of brush my teeth.
Okay, this guy's got a funny expression.
Lavarsi i denti posteriori con un normale spazzolino non è sempre facile.
Whoa.
Ci vuole
All right, stop. I'm sorry, but that
Wait,
that
hold
did
on.
seem very phallic to me. You know what I mean? It seemed like, I mean, I don't mean to sort of read into this, but it did seem like a penis was just sort of entering the frame, you know?
Also, I had a very strange optical illusion going on for myself. The whole time, I thought that the red toothbrush was his bottom lip and that his actual bottom lip was his tongue.
Oh.
See, okay, like visualize that for a minute.
I actually
Look at
think
that.
that. Oh, I think that right now.
That's.
I thought that was his
not-
tongue.
I thought it was too.
I
but
thought he
then
was
I
kind of going
realized-
like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Look.
Like he saw.
But he also looks like this. Look.
Kind of, yeah. Well, it's weird because
No, but he's also crossing his eyes kind of like this. Look.
right. And also, it's weird how his left nostril is just creating a perfect arc above that white straight toothbrush. It's almost like a little mouse hole.
All right.
It's
Right.
so weird. What the
Right,
hell is
it's
going
weird.
on with this whole design?
I know. Wow.
The
It's
whole
very.
like layout of this.
It's
look
actually
is
really
very
artistic.
bizarre, yo.
It's really artistic.
It's
I think.
almost Dolly-esque.
Yeah, it's Dolly-esque. Yeah.
His red bottom lip is like, it's like he's wearing lipstick on his bottom lip. His tongue is sticking out, and he's getting some kind of sexual pleasure out of this white, straight tooth prick. And
Well,
by that, I mean toothbrush that looks like a prick.
Actually, honestly, the guy's face altogether looks like a kind of a drawing or something.
This is what
you
he
know
looks like. He looks like this.
Wait, hold on. But you have to cross your eyes a little bit.
He's like, I love a toothbrush.
He kind
It's
of
so weird.
he kind of reminds me
so
of one of these.
weird.
He kind of reminds me of one of these kind of guys like this. Mel. It's like kind of
Cross
like
your
this.
eyes, though. His eyes aren't lazy. They're just
Hold on.
crossed.
No, he is a little lazy.
It's not quite lazy. He's more like, oh.
It's like this.
He's just craving that toothbrush for some.
It's almost like
sinister
that
reason.
toothbrush is just put under his nose to prevent him from sneezing or something, you know?
Well, I feel that he desires the toothbrush in a weird way. It's like he's salivating over it with that tongue and that red bottom
The
lip.
tongue is so weird.
It's
with
so weird how the red bottom lip. It's like, why did he put lipstick on his bottom lip? You gotta-
right.
And
It's
why is
also-
his tongue out like that? And why is his finger touching his tongue?
Preston's got it. He's thinking Now that's a nice, a tooth prick. Fuck.
Well, he's probably just thinking, fuck. And I guess the subtext is like, that shit is nice.
Amanda said he wants it up his butt.
Well, here's the thing. It probably is up his butt in a weird way. Like, like the toothbrush could be extra long, and it's actually what we don't see is that it's
It goes all the way
crazy
around.
long. It goes around. It wraps around like
It
a roller
curves.
coaster. It curves around like a roller coaster, and the end
It's kind of like one of those spiral
butt.
Right, it's one of those spiral straws, you know.
Yeah, and he's thinking to himself, "Fuck, this shit is big." He's like, "Who could have thought that a toothbrush could do all this?"
Right.
But seriously though, that tongue is bizarro.
Well, the whole like bottom red lip is
The
just
bottom red
really-
lip is an outrage to society and back. It's like that was his way of getting ready and prepared for this little sexual escapade with the toothbrush.
Come to think of it, though, I've never brushed my teeth like this before. You know, just completely mouth
like
closed,
mouth closed, right?
and
No,
it's just
I mean,
and the toothbrush is in the corner of my mouth or something.
I've seen it done.
All right, carry on.
That toothbrush is up his butt.
Oh, it's
Whoa!
about.
It just
It's about to curve. Oh, it's
just
going
went
limp.
limp.
It just went limp.
Yeah,
Yeah, it just went limp. Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Facile. Ci vuole Gibbs Technic. È curvato 1, 2, 3 volte alla testina anatomica per arrivare dove più spesso si formano le carie, dove normalmente è più difficile arrivare. Gibbs Technic, la sicurezza di arrivare fino in fondo.
Wait, sorry, but you know,
That's
that
magic.
does not seem like it's gonna brush your teeth any better. I'm not seeing the vision here.
Well, no, because it's got that reach.
How does that reach ain't gonna do shit.
Well, it kind of does a little something.
Still a flathead.
A reach does work to some degree, especially if you're going anally.
Oh no, dude. That's some kind of gimmick type shit. No.
But you got to hand it to it that it floats, though. That's
Look at
pretty
his
cool.
eyes right there. Fully crossed.
Right. It's cool that it
His
floats.
nostril is fully flared.
His tongue is looking fully out.
Nah, I feel that it's lost its illusion right at this point. Kind of. Oh, I guess it kind of looks like, whoa.
This guy's got
is he supposed to look like, never mind.
animated.
No, like kind of distorted because is there a distortion happening?
He definitely looks very expressive.
Look at the shadows in the back. They're expressive.
I know this is some sort of German expressionist.
expressionist.
This is German expressionist. What do you mean Italian? I thought this was
Italy
Italian.
This is Italy does German expressionism.
This is Italy doing German, yeah, expressionism.
Or no, this
yeah.
is German expressionism does Italy.
Or something like that, right? Yeah. All right, what's next?
I need a moment to get the next great
You know
Italian.
what? I need a moment as well.
I need a moment. I'm sorry, I need a moment right now. After watching that toothbrush commercial, I need a moment. Can I just give me a moment?
I need a moment. I need a moment.
He's like, actually, Chicken Jessica, before you load up the next commercial, I do need a moment.
Let's just take a moment.
I just needed a moment.
Can I get a moment? Just one. I think that before we move on, we should just take a moment. Okay.
All right, how
let's
about
move
this?
on.
Do you mind if I take a moment? Just need to take a moment.
Take a moment.
Let me just take a moment, if you don't mind. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We can move on. Yeah.
My alarm went off. Wait, hold on. Let me just.
Oh,
turn
this is
off.
talk about Dali-esque. This is looking very kind of surreal in a way.
Yeah.
You know?
This is
looking.
Dolly.
This is kind of look.
This is Dolly Max.
This is kind of Dollywood style. You know. I mean, this
is
looks
Dolly-
like. This almost looks like. you know, some kind of game of chess.
It also does have a bit of a. Oh, it looks like, you know, what's his name again? Patrick Nagel. Meets
Nagel, but
Dolly.
meets Dolly, meets
Nagel meets Dolly meets.
it kind of seems like you know, whatever the Queen of Hearts is kind of domain, you know. But anyway,
Well, yeah.
okay, let's see what happens. Wait, hold on, pause it. I'm sorry. I just realized that every single thing in this shot is black or white.
Well, yeah.
That's really interesting and cool.
Black
actually.
or white.
Yeah, it's just all black and white or white.
Hmm.
The whole thing, black or white.
Could be. Although, yeah.
You know, oh wow.
Oh, that's not. Whoa, that looked like a bottom half.
Whoa, this guy's getting dominated. By the way, one time I went to an escape room and the whole room was white. I mean, we're talking everything was white. It was the white room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next.
Wait, did you see how that looked just then? Go back for a second to the shot of the glass not being poured into. Watch. Look at this. Does that not look like a kind of groin or a genital?
Which part?
Like a bulge? The bottom part. Wait, no, go up. See? Just it looks like red.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a red muscular
No,
groin.
I do see that. I see that. It seems like a groin, yeah.
It's a V. It's the male V.
But honestly, right now, that looks like a ball sack being dipped into some juice. You know what I mean? The top part.
The
almost.
juice of the groin.
No, it almost looks like, okay, I see the underground groin,
Yeah.
but then as a separate visual, I'm seeing a ball sack being dipped into, you know, Kool-Aid or whatever, or Hawaiian Punch or something, you know?
That ball sack, to me, it does just look like an orange slice, but hey, you know.
I see it
Enjoy
as,
the
you know,
imagery.
hold on a second, Laura. Do you not see that as a sort of very somewhat translucent ball sack, you know?
No, because it has vertical lines.
Actually, I can almost picture a baby being inside of that or something. You know what I mean? It looks.
It could look like that.
It actually
like a
looks like
fetus.
some sort of pod. It actually looks like a big
you would
maggot
think
or
of.
something. It looks like a giant maggot from,
Oh yeah, sure.
you know, from The Fly. You know,
that
a
would
giant-
make more sense.
Yeah. You know what's kind of interesting? If the red part is somebody's pants bottom half, it's like this thing is being dipped into the person's bottom half.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's cool. That's
That's
very
what
cool.
That's what I was trying to say.
That's very artistic.
It is. It's artisanal. It's an artisanal groin and an artisanal ball sack. Carry on. Wait. Huh?
This is what was that name of that band that Australian group? You know, I mean, not group, but that Australian company. What was that called? What were those funky kind of crazy commercials? Those chips, you know.
Oh.
Anyway, that's what it reminds me of, kind of. I like that they used that spinning shot twice. You know. I like that that's twice. You know, these kind of commercials inspire one to do art. I feel, you know.
Όπου υπάρχει καλό γούστο, ένα είναι το καμπάρι.
Fuck. I think that man was their pawn. I think these are a bunch of queens that are just dominating this pawn.
Could be.
Look at that mirror. It's a mirror of a man.
Right, it is.
It's the man. It's the man in the mirror.
The man in the mirror.
Or it's the mirror in the man.
Could be.
No, I'm looking at the mirror in the man. The music is Klaus Nomi. You know who that is? I heard about him. I know about him.
A real contemporary of taco, etc. Says NC7 Prime.
No. I mean, I think that your computer is going to just bust any moment.
I don't know.
It sounds louder than ever right now.
Oh, it is very hot.
Yeah, I can tell.
I wonder if this is not good.
It's not ideal.
What should I do? I don't know.
I think what you need to do is put some ice on it. You think
What
about
would
put an ice pack on it.
I
Does anyone
can't-
ever do that? Does anyone ever ice their tops? By tops, I mean laptops. All right, whatever. What's next? I need a moment. What's next? Because I need a moment. Laura, do you have one of those ice packs? Maybe just put an ice pack on there, you know?
Well, it's not hot on top. It's hot on the bottom.
Put the ice pack
Okay.
underneath it.
Well, I don't want to get it wet.
No, put a paper towel over it. or something.
Condensation will occur.
Huh? Oh, condensation. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess don't do that.
Shoot, I don't know. Oh, it's because it's hot in here.
Oh, it's making it even hotter. Okay.
Probably. Or I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, blow on it, Dan says. Mr. Dan JF says.
That's not going to do
Or,
anything.
you know what? Calm it down. Why don't you just tell it, hey, just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. All right, let's see the next commercial.
Fatica, Che fatica portarsi in giro il
Whoa.
videogame preferito. Oggi
What the
c'è
hell? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Take it back to the top there.
Mhm.
Hold on a second. Look at this crazy contraption that he's doing here. This guy's got a game setup that is fully immersive, and it's homemade. He has a homemade, fully immersive game setup here. I mean, this kid came to school with this entire contraption here. That's amazing. Wow. He basically took his Tiger electronic device and made it a fully immersive experience. That kid doesn't even think he's at school right now.
portarsi in giro il videogame preferito. Oggi c'è Jig Tiger.
Jig Tiger.
Guarda, Double Dragon! Gauntlet!
Tutta l'emozione di una sala giochi in una mano.
Thunder Blade! Simon Quest!
Grande schermo a cristalli liquidi.
I had that right there.
ultra effetti
Hold on,
sonori.
pause it.
Simon's what?
Full on had that. I had that exact thing right there.
Did you have Gauntlet?
I didn't have Gauntlet, but I did have Karnov though also.
Grande schermo a cristalli liquidi, ultra effetti sonori.
Ehi ragazzi, sono quelli col marchio Tiger! Sono i veri videogiochi tascabili!
Da Jig.
Distribuito da De Franchis Giocattoli, Milano.
That's interesting, man. Those are what are those graphics called? LED graphics? No, right? They're called what are they called, Chicken Jessica? Those kind of graphics?
Calculator
The
graphics.
calculator graphics, you know? It's called LSD or something like that, yeah.
LSD.
Or it's LED or something like. It's not LED. LED is something else, but what is it, Chicken Jessica? It's
I don't-
crystals.
LCD?
LCD. It's LCD. That's what
Is
I
it?
meant. LCD. I said LSD. I meant LCD. That's what it was. Yeah.
Man, it is
LCD.
actually quite hot
Chat
in
guy.
here.
LCD. You know, and it's crystals, guys. It's crystals.
Mhm.
It's liquid crystal diethylamide.
Mhm.
Liquid crystal diethylamide, I think it's called. Liquid crystal display.
Man.
Wait, LSD stands for liquid. It's lycosyldiethylamide.
Lysergic. Lysergic.
Lysergic diethylamide. That's what it is. Lysergic diethylamide.
Lysergic acid diethylamide.
Wait, can we see that tiger again? That tiger commercial, just one more time? Did you put it away already? Sorry.
I can get it back out if you want.
Oh, really? Yeah. Can you just take it out? Can you take it out one more time? Can you show us that tiger one more time? Somebody said LCD stands for Logan Stimmel says that it stands for lick cuck dick. That's pretty good. I like that, Logan. I like that. Lick cuck dick.
Portarsi in giro il videogame preferito. Oggi c'è Jig Tiger.
Guarda, Double Dragon! Gauntlet!
Tutta l'emozione di una sala giochi in una mano.
Thunder Blade! Simon Quest!
Grande schermo a cristalli liquidi, ultra effetti sonori. Videogiochi tascabili Tiger.
Ehi ragazzi, sono quelli col marchio Tiger! Sono i veri videogiochi tascabili!
Da Jig.
Yeah. It reminds me of Eccentric. You know Eccentric? Remember, Laura? Eccentric?
Mm-hmm.
I'm built like a stallion, only I with the eccentric medallion. What up, baby? Mwah, spread the love. He was the Panther Man. The Panther Man from American Idol. I'm built like a stallion, only I wear the eccentric medallion. What up, baby? Mwah, spread the love.
I wonder what's become of him.
He goes, what are you going to be singing for us? He goes, Sweetest Princess by Eccentric. And they go, okay. He goes, keep me away. Right in my coop. My mind is set. Stand on sweet, sweet sunset. Hey girl, I gotta confess. You are the sweetest princess. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you guys gotta check it out. It's one of the best things I've ever seen on TV.
Is he still doing his thing?
I would love to know.
Wouldn't you love to know?
Eccentric, if you're out there, let's reconnect. All right, what do we have next here? Gig Tiger. Oh, they said jig, actually.
Maglia, cucito, uncinetto, richiamo. Super punti, tante nuove idee per te, la tua famiglia, la tua voglia di fare. Super punti, i nuovi super pratici fascicoli a schede mobili. Il primo è già in edicola col cartamodello e il grande raccoglitore a sole 2.500 lire. Una novità, idea donna.
Now, is Famiglia or is Famila 76? Is that the only channel in Italy or something at the time? Seems like everything is from that channel 76.
It's probably the only one with commercials.
I believe this is a YouTube channel specializing in
Italian commercials.
Italian content. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Maybe an expat that's, kind of.
Yeah, right. Super Punti.
Yeah.
I like it. I want one.
You want a Super Punti?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Catchy little song.
Can we do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Maglia, cucito, uncinetto, richiamo. Super punti, tante nuove idee per te, la tua famiglia, la tua...
Super punti, amate canto, super punti.
Laura, are you capable of doing kind of faux Italian speak
No.
gibberish the way that Max is?
Not really, no.
He's really good at that. Super punti. Fuck super punti. Fuck super punti, huh?
Super punti, amate stando, super pronto.
Suarun, the punti. Fuck my the peton the tenton punti. Sabaruda benna sena pacando punti. Sabaruda minna sinam barini punti. Toma dainting singam manon ton punti. A combination no hinna shina ram punti. Cause I'm madakin the Honda so hey no hey. Fuck. Fucking a conda sinam bacando punti. Sakanda badisha kore saliti punti. Come on, say me up on the shake papi the canuruna. I can let it be the pichi let it bapi and the ball. I come at the jump combat the jim punti. I come at the pound the jump on condition punk. It actually almost sounds like
You're sounding like Portuguese.
no, it sounds like almost like
A little bit.
who does that? What band is that goes a bucket down pound? What is that? Who does that? What am I thinking of right now? It's like it's like
Oh, that.
what am I talking about here?
Cantaloupe?
No, it's a bucket down. It's something that that doesn't resonate with me, so that's why I'm not thinking. What is that? Is it? It's not Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's not that. It's something else. It's
Corn?
It is in the world of corn, but I don't.
Limp Bizkit?
It's something like Biscuit, something like that. I don't know.
Kid Rock?
It's something in the world of Uncle Cracker,
Papa Roach.
It's something in the world of Uncle. What am I talking about, Chicken Jessica?
Is it this Bare Naked Ladies song? Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick.
Is that what it is? Maybe it's that Bare Naked Ladies.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is Bare Naked Ladies? Oh no, I was thinking of Blues Traveler. Maybe it's Blues Traveler.
He kind of does that with his harmonica.
Who am I thinking of with like
Counting Crows?
It's like Dave Matthews Band or something. Is it Dave
Matthews?
No,
it's the Counting Crows.
It could be.
Mr.
Dave Matthews
Jones.
kind of.
It's Dave Matthews, no?
Mr. Jones.
Yeah, Dave Matthews kind of scats a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like maybe I'm thinking of Cypress Hill or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Informer.
Or maybe it's Snow. Informer. Punti. I bet keep them down. Somebody remember the park in the punti. About the punti down. Informer. Forget about the playo. I like it punti down. But I like it punti down. Somebody it's somebody I like it punti down. I think I'm thinking of Blues Traveler, I think I'm thinking of all these guys all at once, yeah.
How does Dave Matthews sound when he scats? Is he like squab up, squab up, squab by?
He is kind of like that. He goes,
Oh God.
we won't. I don't tell. He goes, hell, he kind of like he kind of actually cracks his voice a bit or something like that,
Oh my God. I honestly don't think I know a single Dave Matthews Band
Yeah,
song.
that one that goes dun, 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 dun,
Oh.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh yeah.
Ants marching.
No wait, that sounds
called.
like the Chevy Chase and
No, that's Paul Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that Chevy Chase song by Paul Simon?
How does it go?
You know that Paul
How does
Simon
it go?
song by Chevy Chase? That goes No, that goes dun, 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 dun,
You just changed keys.
dun, dun. No, it's different. No, the Dave Matthews song goes
No.
dun,
he's-
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. And
Yeah,
then
perfect pitch.
You Could Call Me Al goes
Oh yeah. You can
dun,
call me
dun,
Bunny.
dun,
Never
dun, dun,
call
dun,
me
dun.
Al.
You can call me Punti, and you can call me Punti. Call me
Me
out.
out.
It's almost like call me out.
And
You
it's
can
like,
call me
Scub it up,
out.
squeep, squeep, squy. Scub it up, scud up, squeak. It's not okay.
Oh, right.
to
That's
do
some
that.
really incredible scat singing.
Do not do that ever, anybody. Squeak.
Someone said spin. They said spin doctors
Spin
earlier.
doctor.
Oh, spin
Could
doctor.
it be that?
Spin doctor.
They kind of do
Oh,
the same
that's
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
right.
you're right. They do. They go yabba dabba 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 doo. They do that whole.
Yeah,
they, do the-
dabba, 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 squeak.
they got that whole Flintstones riff.
They kind of do it primitive style,
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
It
that
is
so
interesting.
funny.
The spin doctors are very. The main guy just seems like he maybe is
He's just very,
kind of.
he's just very funky and groovy.
He's very funky and sort of bohemian, so to
he
speak.
likes
You know what
to
I
wear
mean?
those kind of bohemian sort of pilot
Hats.
hats.
It's one pilot hats. You mean they're kind of just?
Or it's like a knit pilot hat.
It's a knit ear
It's the
recovery
shape
kind of.
of.
It's the kind of hat that you would want to play the bongos with or something. Yeah, right.
He probably plays the bongos with his mouth.
I think he probably plays bongos on.
Squeeba.
He goes, yeah, but dabba. He goes,
Nobody should ever
and
scat
F you.
in their lives.
He goes like this, and F you.
Okay.
It sounds like he's saying
You
F
wanna
you.
call me baby.
They go ahead. He's like, and
Just
F you.
fuck ahead now.
And F you.
And
I think
your
what-
untouchable face.
And fuck you. Wanna call me flowers? Just go ahead.
It reminds me of that other song by that other band that's like, something has some data on the 45. I feel like there might be scatting on that one.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? It's like, something on a 45. Everybody loves a bosom buddy or something like that.
What?
Oh no, it's like everybody loves a bosom for a pillow. It's so bad. No offense to them. It's
I don't
great.
know. I don't know.
You
who that
have
is.
seen this video, trust me on this. It's like there's a girl playing records on a portable record player, and the band is singing this song, and it's like something on the 40. Forget it.
I don't know that one actually. I don't know that
You
one.
do know it. You
Really?
recognize
This is what it is?
when you sing it.
Corner shop. I
It's
haven't heard
maybe.
that song in a long time.
I don't know who the band. I forget what the band is called, but it's. It may as well be the Spin Doctors or Counting Crows or one of those kind of Dave Matthews type of scatters.
Chicken J, did you have something?
I was just saying the guy in the Spin Doctor song. I think he starts so high, he goes skip bop bop bop, and then there's nowhere to go. You can only go down from there, so then it goes dabba 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 dabba.
It just falls
sort of
back down.
Yeah.
S just cascades down.
Oh my god, that is just too bad. Oh man.
Yeah.
Squeeb.
Scat singing. Wait, Laura, have you ever seen Scatman?
Cool.
That Scatman guy, that scat song. I'm the Scatman. You ever seen that one? Scatman Crothers or whatever his name is.
I think so.
Scatman John or whatever his name is.
I think I
I
have.
love that
Yeah.
song.
Man, that song is really funny. I mean, we should
Okay.
actually watch that music video at one point, but we'd have to really just, it'd be annoying actually to have to stop and pause it all the time, but it's funny though.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's make that a Penn TV.
Yeah, it's so
Overdue.
funny. That music video is so funny, Laura. It's black and white.
No,
but
I have seen it. I just forgot.
it's got a very Virgin Mobile kind of appeal to it. You know what I mean? It
They
seems
all
like
have a Virgin Mobile.
no, but
appeal.
it's black. Imagine Virgin Mobile, but black and white.
That doesn't quite read because I feel that Virgin Mobile is all about
It's colorful.
colors.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's very unique in that way. Anyway, all right. Well, should we just wrap this up? Let's go to the after show debrief, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say that I have a lot more great commercials.
Oh,
I was
really?
holding back on some of the
Holding back. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
You got to just show the best ones up front. Well, maybe save one or two for the aftergrowth.
For the aftergrowth.
For the aftergrowth.
All right. Well, look, this is what's going to happen, guys. We are going to wrap this episode up, but we're going to go after show debrief. Okay. We're going to go to the aftergrowth. And the way to do that is to become a member. How do you become a member? Well, there's a join button on the bottom of the screen. That's how you become a member. And look, people like Gemma are members. See that? She has a little thing there. And also other people are members. A lot of people are members. And you get these badges, these kind of badges that are pretty neat. You know, they're hand drawn by Laura and me. And also you get these icons you can use in the chat room, you know, that are hand drawn by Laura and me as well. And anyway, you get access to the after show debriefs. And I don't know.
Flying right now.
What?
Gifts are flying right now.
Oh my gosh, the people were saving up.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, they had 3 weeks worth of gifts to give, I guess. So wow, it's just amazing what's happening right now.
We got Carissa's and just became a member. We got Beltar 5000. We got
Now Donkey Kong became a member on his own accord, and then sometime people will. Some people are just getting those gifts though, eh?
Yeah, we got who else? We got Dink DeFinky.
Yeah.
We got
Okay.
Donkey Kong, as you said. We got Chris F.
Yeah.
And we got Twit.
Oh, Twit. Yeah, right. Chris F. You. Chris F. You wanna call me baby? So, okay. So now, how do you get to the after show debrief? There's a link in the description of this video. You dig? You understand that? And you click the link, and that's how you get there. But if you want to see all the previous episode debriefs, go to the playlist that's called Chicken Coop on this channel, and there's a whole history of stuff. And there's some funny episodes. Guaranteed there's some funny episodes. I mean, if you became a member for even just 1 month, you would get a lot of laughs out of that if you were able to dig through all the episodes. I mean, look, there's ranges of how many laughs you'll get per episode, but there's definitely some big laughs in some of those previous episodes. Believe us. Okay. Anyway, is that it? Oh, okay. If you want to see highlight clips, check out the Instagram account called Chicken Coop Show, or this other channel we have called Chicken Coop Show on YouTube. But Instagram is a good place to see all the clips, you know. And thank you to Jason Odd, Weird Artifacts. You see him in the chat room called Weird Artifacts. That's Jason Odd. Thank you to him. He is makes the highlight clips, and he also, and so yeah, thank you to him. And thank you to Gemma and Cami for helping maintain those accounts. And thank you to Chicken Jessica for your help behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And in front of the scenes, coming up in the after show debrief. So does that make sense to everybody? There's a Discord channel, or whatever you want to call it, Discord link in the description of this video as well. And by the way, this goes without saying, but if you haven't seen my stand-up special yet, go check it out on this channel. It's called Popular Culture. If you go to the homepage of this channel, it's right there. It's easy to find. Popular Culture, Brent Weinbach. If you haven't seen it already, I assume all of you have. And also check out Laura's new album,
Popular Culture.
Popular Culture. It is called the Red Album.
By my band, Fox Hills Brigade.
Fox Hills Brigade is Laura's band. So lots of stuff to check out. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We do it and thank you to everyone who was commenting on the special, saying it was good and stuff and all that stuff. YouTube watcher, all that. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And, pump it up to all your friends and family. You know what I mean? Tell your mom. Tell your grandma. If you've got grandparents that are still around, tell them about it. I'd like to think that the special is fun for the whole family, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So go have people see it.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Mabel's quoting of the special right now. And, yeah. That one just came up with that on the spot, by the way, that joke you're quoting right now. That was just on the spot, you know? There was a lot of things that happened on the spot. You know what? I'll talk a little bit about the special, things that were on the spot and stuff like that in the after show debrief, you know, if you have any questions in that regard, you know. Okay, everybody. I'm Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
The name of the show is The Chicken Coop. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.